So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Barcelona have gone with a 4-5-1, Jim.
Well, this setup, Peter, can be very defensive if that midfield is in place purely to form a protective layer in front of the back four. But it can also be the launch pad to very quick counter-attacks. If you can offer pace and accuracy on the front foot, it can have a devastating effect, actually, at the offensive end of the pitch too.
So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
This could be another episode of the Sejo Girassi show, I think, Peter. While he's primarily a...
Terrific effort! And he's quick to get rid. Nemecha. Svensson threads one in. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. Decent chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Anton Bellingham. And Ryerson. Bayer. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Drives it in. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Now, can they get him away? Schlotterbeck gets across to intercept that. Borussia Dortmund ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Ferran Torres. Great chance! Goal! Barcelona!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Marcó en el minuto 12 el dorsal 7.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's Pedri. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Hangs in a cross.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? And now they can spring out of defence. First quarter of an hour gone. Svensson. Can he get on the end of this? Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Borussia Dortmund have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always go chasing the ball in numbers, and they can keep it up late into it.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Anton. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Svensson. Hakimi eases the ball away from him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That ball looks a good one. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Svensson. And Lemaitre. Bellingham. Not much subtlety about that challenge. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Yamal. Real chance. He's had a shot! Well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Tries to pass it through. That's been slipped through. And the shot, and a chance! That's going to go a long way. And it's De Rossi. He'll try from distance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That's put paid to the danger.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
No, that's been intercepted. Can he finish? Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Svensson. Lemaitre. Oh, what has happened? Lemaitre! Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Barcelona present their opponents with the best possible chance here. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Gol del Borussia Dortmund. Marcó en el minuto 39 el dorsal 8.
Borussia Dortmund cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Backward it goes. There's the delivery. And he's there to clear it. And they've got a throw. Beraldo tries to dink it through. Anton and Bellingham.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Nemecha and Svensson. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely weighted ball. Can he latch on to this? Pau Kubasi clears. And we've reached half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Barcelona leading, but only just 2 on the scoreline. So we're underway for the second half. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Looking for a runner. That's the keeper's ball. Hakimi. Oh, nicely intercepted. Beraldo. De Rossi plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Now that's well seen too. Beraldo. Spread it left. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Looking to play him in. Now it's Ferran Torres. Hazard. Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
Barcelona clearly...
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Can he get onto this? Anton. Nemecha. That ball looks a good one. And he's worked it through. Great challenge, time to perfection. That's going to go a long way. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Flashes it across. Towering header! He pondered over it, and that goes down as a chance missed.
Bayer cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break and a big chance wasted.
Maldini. And it's Hazard. And he's forced to go back. Now Beraldo. Now it's Hazard. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Maldini. And the pass is intercepted. Bellingham. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Schlotterbeck. Bellingham. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. And it's Hakimi. Hakimi makes a dash for it. Well read, and the danger is averted. Nemecha. Borussia Dortmund on the counter-attack now. Now it's Guirassy. Sabani. De Rossi. That's destined for the flank. Now it's Pedri. Ryerson. Has a look and plays it forward. And now the breakaway. Ryerson. Bellingham. Now it's Guirassy. Garcia breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
Borussia Dortmund really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Looking for the run. No way through, so back it comes. He's having a shot! And that should get the job done.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Now it's Guirassy. Ryerson. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And that was nowhere near his best. Now it's Yamal. Great vision. Yamal in acres of space out wide.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
And it's Azar. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's managed to get Ferran Torres! And that's a good finish. 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 8.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Barcelona have surely won it, or so you would think.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
It's come to nothing. Now it's Guirassy. Shoots! De Rossi. And there goes the final whistle. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Ferran Torres claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Barcelona definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.